Okay. Now. Okay, so
Welcome.
level up.
Very well, then take.
And what am I doing? Endurance?
Farewell, Ashen One.
Don't have any. Oh, I do have an Estus flask.
Just what?
Okay.
Pretty be careful. I don't.
This guy want to go yet? Yeah.
Might as well.
I don't know what
Great.
that does exactly. Might give him more items. And then she won't want to level me. Yeah.
Be
Okay.
safe.
Every time I go there, it makes me think more and more that it's the Dark Sigil that levels you. Or that makes her give you, offer more levels. So it's back to none of those. Cleansing chapel, okay. I know this is another area I sorta kinda like the look of it. I know it's sorta okay. And I'm not really a big fan of this level either, to be honest. I don't know, there's just a lot of, like, irritating, annoying things, like... I'm not really a fan of that. Like, if you say, okay, I can make the game, like a 6 out of 10 difficulty, or a 7 out of 10 difficulty, and the 6 out of 10 is more fun, other than the difficulty. And the 7 out of 10 is less fun, other than the difficulty, but the 7 is, say, maybe more of a appropriate difficulty. It provides more of a satisfying challenge or something. I'd probably rather play the game that's a 6 out of 10 difficulty. Like, I do, like, a game that has no challenge whatsoever, or just feels like you're just sort of, I don't know what I'm doing, that feels like you're just sort of going through the motions. I mean, that's terrible. But just having this, just putting this annoying stuff in, just because you're worried it's not difficult enough, I'm not a fan of that. Like, the other games, I mean, it's not like people aren't breezing through the other games on their multiple playthroughs. Like, people who love Dark Souls, they can, and played through it 10 times or whatever, they can breeze through it. That doesn't mean they don't like the game. It's just, basically what I'm saying is that difficulty is not an acceptable excuse to make things real annoying. Like, yeah, there's a certain level of annoying that's probably gonna be in difficult things, but just saying, oh, it's difficult. Oh, we had to put it in because to add the difficulty. That just doesn't cut it. Okay, so where am I going here? I don't know, this is an annoying area. Actually, this is a good place to where the a bleed ring, I think. Well, do I wanna? Ah, forget it. Oh, and there's kind of a price to be paid. If these guys hit you once, you bleed a bunch of times. There. Oh, now I'm gonna bleed a bunch of times. These are another annoying enemies. Like, they should have to hit you more than once. Especially when they take such a beating. Now I'm gonna blood loss a bunch of times because these little leech things are on me. Now, if that was like that's the kind of enemy that's like an all or nothing thing. Like, it's, okay, we're gonna make this enemy that's capable of doing massive damage to you. I mean, it's damage over time, but still massive damage. With one hit, it's just one hit. Like, he's killed more than my entire, it'll kill more than my entire life bar with one hit. Okay, so if you're gonna do something like that, what you do with that is you make an enemy that only takes one hit to kill. That's the balance. That's called balance. That's a little thing that I like to call balance. That's the way it works. Super damaging enemy, they gotta be vulnerable. But no, this enemy still takes 4 hits? Really? Like, this is where you're gonna be at this level. It's gonna be +3. I'm not sure where you can get. I guess you could, or there's a good, I guess it's arguable, because you can go the other way. But there's a pretty good chance there's a lot of people coming through here +3, maybe +4, around this level. And you gotta give these guys all these hits, even though they can take your so much. I do a charged up power attack, strong attack, I can't even stagger them. Strength weapons lose again. Yeah, it's good to fight these guys back to back. Whoa. Although not to be dumb about it. Oh my goodness. Roll. It's called rolling, and I'd like you to do it. Ugh. Actually, I rolled backwards there, but didn't end up hurting. No stagger at all. Ugh, you guys are annoying. Wow, am I gonna die here? Wait, do I have any... Hold on, do I have any... red moss clump? I put that on. That killed me. Off to just a fantastic start. I mean, you do not get off to better starts than that. Dark Souls 3. So crappy. It's just another like, it's incredibly punishing. Just hitting you once. Like, why is it so blinkin' punishing, hitting me one time? That's ridiculous. Gotta fight these boring guys again. That's the thing about the later levels, is at least you... What the heck was that? He hit me, but it didn't... What? I don't know. He hit me, but he kept going past me. Was that did he attack me, or did he just rub against me? It looked like he was doing an attack. At least these later levels, they don't have these loaded with these low enemies. Ah, do I hate these. Why is there two of them coming at me? Like, you can't even... roll out of the way. Ah, there's no staggering to them. Oh my goodness. With at least Dark Souls 2, the enemies, even if the ones don't stagger, at least they move slow. So you may not be able to get an advantage with hitting them, but what you do is you use your placement in the world as an advantage. This, they don't stagger, and they move like jackrabbits. Ah, it's so annoying. Why do you make a game like this? Do you make Souls like this? I hate this kind of combat. Oh, it's so ridiculously punishing. My attack is so slow by the time... Whoa, what? Oh. See, these are maximum crap balls. For strength weapons. Okay, Saint Tree Belvine. Oh no, please don't tell me it's gonna kill me again. This is just so unbelievably crap game design. Why? Like, strength weapon just been absolutely nerfed to absolute full crap tier. It's just turned it into a blinking action game. Here's a stupid action game. Remember when FromSoft made RPGs? When you actually had a character build, unique ways of playing, different weapons. Yeah, wasn't that a fun time? Well, now it's over. Now it's everybody's the same. All use a short sword. Everything's about dodging and running and all the other bullcrap. Look at how much health this guy has. Oh my goodness, it's all this big Dodge Fest 3009. I don't want to play Dodge Fest 3009. I want to play combat. RPG combat game. I'm not Sonic the freaking Hedgehog. Ah,